Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, Some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on Cloud9Fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody to Pulaski, Tennessee here on the X Sports Network. My name is Hayden Burks, joined alongside my producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright. And boy, we have a good one for you today, as it will be your Lawrence County Lady Cats taking on the Lady Bobcats of Giles County. As this is the first matchup between these two teams here in this District 8 regular season. As Lawrence County enters this ball game 7-7 overall, 4-2 within the district, and Giles County is a perfect 5-0 within the district so far. As battle for the top two, as Lawrence County is currently second within the district, followed by Giles County, who is leading in the district. As then again I mentioned, they're 5-0. As leading off for Lawrence County, it will be number 7, the third baseman Maddie Dollar, with number 2 Michaela Kerr on deck, the center fielder. As Lawrence County is in their purple and gold uniforms, while the Lady Bobcats of Giles County are in their black and gold uniforms as well. As Lawrence County came off a big win against Tullahoma on Monday night, they defeated the opposing Lady Cats 14-9 in that ball game. As the highlight play of that game was Michaela Kerr. She sent a 2 RBI home run into left center, and the Lady Cats are looking to keep their hot streak alive when it comes to the offense. And starting on the mound for the Lady Bobcats will be number 2, Bodley. So Dollar will step in to the box, and here we go. So here's the first pitch. That'll be swung on right up the middle, and that will be over to shortstop, and that will be out of the reach of the first baseman, and that will be a single by Maddie Dollar. And that will actually hit Dollar, and she will be at second now, and already Lawrence County with a runner on second after that pitch got away from the first baseman. That was Norwood. And a single that turned into double. Now brings up number 2, Michaela Kerr. Once again, she had a 2 RBI home run against Tullahoma on Monday. Here's the pitch to Kerr. That'll be in there for strike 1. Here's that one. That'll be swung right over to short once again. They're going to throw to first in time. Throw to third is not in time. And one out now, but a runner on third for Lawrence County earlier in the top of the first. As that pitch was over to number 17, Brown, at short. She was able to make the throw to first to get the first out, but the throw to third was not in time. Now brings up number 51, Riley Myers. Here's the pitch. So that will be a bunt laid down, but it will be fouled. Counts 0-1. As Myers the other night against Tullahoma went 2 for 5 after her first at bat was hit by a pitch, and then her last at bat in that ball game had a double. Here's the pitch, as that will be swung on fouled near Lawrence County's dugout. The count is quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That'll be swung on for strike 3. First strikeout here by Giles County.
Now batting shortstop, Newton.
Now brings up the shortstop, number 1, Addie Newton, for her first at bat for the Lady Cats. Here's the pitch. That will be on the outside edge of the plate for strike 1. That pitch looked like it was just a little bit outside, but got every bit of the outside edge of the home plate there. Counts 1-0. Excuse me, 0-1. There's 2 outs now here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. It'll be popped up, way up in the air, and that will be caught out of foul territory, and that will end the top of the first. So Lawrence County leads a runner stranded on third. And we'll be back for the bottom of the first here next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAutosupply.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Giles County, as we're here for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County, as Lawrence County unable to tag on any runs in the top of the first, as Giles County will be up to the plate for their first time here in this ball game in the bottom of the first inning. As district matchup between these two teams, as Lawrence County is 4-2 within the district and Giles County is a perfect 5-0. And Giles County is number 1 in the district, and Lawrence County is number 2 in the district. As right now, if the standings were to finish the way they are now, these two teams will get a bye in the first round. As leading off will be the shortstop, number 17, Carson Brown, for her first at bat for the Lady Bobcats. And starting on the mound will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Here's the pitch. That will be in there for strike 1. As Hagan had a tough night against Tullahoma the other night, as after giving up a home run to Tullahoma, Frakes came in to take over for her. Here's the 0-1. That'll be high for ball 1. Evens count at 1 ball, 1 strike. as Brown will step back into the box. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming up, as that will be hit over to Newton at short. She throws over to first in time for the first out here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting center fielder, number 10, Katie Pipkin.
Now brings up number 10, the center fielder, Katie Pipkin, as quickly one out here in the bottom of the first inning. Still no runs scored. So here's the first pitch, as that will get away. Counts 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That'll be swung on. That'll be sent into left field. Burks will get underneath it. She will throw to second, and that will be a base hit for Pipkin's first hit by either team in this ballgame. So one out now here in the bottom of the first. Runner on first for the Lady Bobcats. Now brings up Marie Bodley, the opposing pitcher. Here's the pitch. That will be outside for ball one. Runner will take off. They'll throw to second, not in time. And runner now on second for the Lady Bobcats. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That swung on right up the middle. Newton once again throws over to first in time, and that will be the second out of the inning. But a runner does advance for the Lady Bobcats to third. That brings up the catcher, number 20, Addison Dowdett. So here's the first pitch. That'll be swung on, fouled. That was sent into fair play down the right field line. That would have easily scored a run for the Lady Bobcats. Counts 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be swung on. Tipped back, fouled once again, and now the count is 0-2. Here's the pitch. That will be swung on. That'll be fouled down right field line, fouled out of play. Count will now be 1-2. Or excuse me, stay 0-2. It's a good battle between Hagan and Doutheth. Here's the pitch. That'll be swung on. And that will get into left field once again. That's going to be a run scored and another hit for Lady Bobcats. They lead 2-0, or excuse me, 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Third baseman, Hope Murphy.
Brings up the third baseman, number 24, Hope Murphy, after the RBI single. As the Lady Bobcats lead Lawrence County 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch by Hagan, swung on for strike one. Here's the 1. That'll be in there for strike two. Counts 0-2. As this past Monday night, it was Marshall County versus Giles County in a district matchup where Giles County came out victorious against the Lady Tigers 2-0 in that ball game. Here's the 0-2 pitch by Hagan. That's low for ball one. Here's a 1-2 pitch. That'll be swung on, and that'll be fouled down the left field line. And count stays the same. As the Lady Cats will once again be back in action tomorrow night at Jim Chance Field in Lawrenceburg as they take on Franklin County for another district matchup. 1-2 pitch, and that'll be grounded once again down left field. And a good battle between the two. Yes. Runner on first for the Lady Bobcats after the RBI single into left field by number 20, Addison Dowdett. Here's the 1-2 pitch once again. That'll be swung on. That is sent into left field once again, and that's another single. And runners on first and second with only 2 outs now. Now brings up number 13, DJ Beck, the right fielder, as that is the third hit in this ball game for the Lady Bobcats, all in left field to Libby Burks. That will be just in there for strike one. Here comes Hagan with 0-1. That'll be in there for strike two. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and miss for strike three, and that will end the first inning. So the Lady Bobcats tag on a run here in the bottom of the first. They lead Lawrence County 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the second here next on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Pulaski, Tennessee, here on the campus of Giles County High School, as we are here for this district matchup between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County. As in the bottom of the first inning, Giles County was able to tag on a run. They now lead 1-0 here going into the top of the second, and leading off for Lawrence County will be number 15, the catcher, Giselle Maldonado, for her first at-bat for the Lady Cats, with the opposing pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, on deck. As Maldonado had a RBI against Tullahoma on Monday night after a ground out over to short, but with that, brought a run in. As Lawrence County trails 1-0, they're looking to tag on a run or looking to take the lead here in this district matchup, as once again Giles County is a perfect 5-0 within the district, and Lawrence County is in second so far in the standings with a 4-2 record.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Maldonado.
As Maldonado will step into the batter's box. So here's the pitch. That will be swung on for strike one. So here's the 0-1. That will be outside for ball one. Evens it up 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That will be swung on over to third and thrown to first. And that gets away from the first baseman. And Maldonado will be safe at first. We're going to have a courtesy run coming in. Will be number 8, Lily Lloyd, for Maldonado over at first.
Now batting the pitcher, number 18, Hagan.
As that was Murphy able to get in front of it for the Lady Bobcats. Throw over to first was in time, but it got away from Norwood. Now brings up the opposing pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, for her first at bat, with the second baseman, Lady Kate King, on deck. Here's the pitch to Hagan. That will be in there for strike one. Lloyd will take off. And they're going to call Lloyd out as the throw was in time and the tag was in time. 1 out now here in the top of the second. Here's the 1. That will be swung on into right field. That will get down. They're going to throw over to first, and that gets away, and Hagan will be safe at first now. His runner on first for Lawrence County. We'll have another courtesy runner. That will be number 23, Sarah Morrison. Now brings up number 19, Lady Kate King once again.
Number 19, King.
As King had a RBI double for the Lady Cats against Tullahoma on Monday night. Here's the pitch. As that will be swung on right up the middle. Throw is in time at second. And Lady Kate King will be safe at first. 2 outs now here in the top of the second.
Batting right fielder.
Now brings up the right fielder, number 25, Miley Staggs. As I do believe she also had a RBI in that game, an RBI double. Here's first pitch. That'll be swung on over to short, not in time, and runners will be safe at first and second for Lawrence County. Now brings up the big hitter, number 4, Reagan Frakes.
Now batting number 4, Frakes.
So that's the designated player for Lawrence County here in this ball game. Here's the pitch. That will be outside for ball 1. There's a little bit of a breeze here in Giles County. 1-0 pitch. Low for ball 2. 2-0 count now with 2 outs here in the top of the second. As Lawrence County left a runner stranded at third in the top of the first. Not trying to leave 2 here in the top of the second. 2-0. That'll be swung on, fouled near the Giles County dugout. 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch, 2-1. And that will hit Frakes, and now the bases are loaded.
Now batting third baseman, number 7, Dollar.
Now brings up the top of the lineup once again, number 7, Maddie Dollar. As her first at bat, she had a single, which ended up resulting in a double after she was hit running over to first. And now we're going to have a mound meeting with Giles County's infield as bases are loaded. after Frakes was hit by a pitch. As Dollar had a quick word with Coach Rochelle over at third. And Lawrence County in prime position to possibly get a run here and tie this ball game. Here's the pitch to Dollar. That'll be in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. That's a bunt tip laid down as they will throw over to first in time, and that will end the top of the second. So Lawrence County leaves the bases load stranded as Giles County still leads 1-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the second here next on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here on the campus of Giles County High School for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County here in this District 8 matchup between these two teams. As Lawrence County wasn't able to tag on any runs in the top of the second, they still trailed Giles County 1-0. As leading off will be number 6, Chloe Norwood, the first baseman for Giles County. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That will be on the outside edge of the plate for strike one. Here's the 0-1. That will be tipped into the backstop. Counts 0-2. As this is Norwood, her first at bat for the Lady Bobcats. And then on deck will be the designated player number 21, Kinsley Morris. Here's the pitch. As I'll be just out for ball one. Comes the 1-2. That'll be high for a ball two. Evens up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That'll be swung on into right field. That will get down as Staggs will throw over to second, and that will be another hit.
21, Kinsley Morris.
As runner now on first for the Lady Bobcats. Brings up the designated player number 21, Morris, for her first at bat. And still no outs here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch by Hagan. And that will be in there for strike one as runner will take off and will advance now over at second. Here's the 0-1. That'll be outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That'll be low for ball two. Counts 2 balls, 1 strike. Still no outs here. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That'll be swung on down the left field line. Count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. As the way Giles County has been hitting so far in this ball game, seems like everything's been going in the 5-6 gap into left field.
Keep it in your hands.
2-2 pitch. That'll be swung on into the backstop once again. Count will stay the same. Comes 2-2 pitch. And she will catch her on the outside edge of the plate for the 3rd strike for the backwards K. 2nd strikeout here by Hagan in this ball game.
Second baseman, number 3, Ramsey Donovan.
Now brings up the 2nd baseman, number 3, Ramsey Donovan, for her first at bat, with number 17, Carson Brown, on deck. Has a runner on second still for Giles County. They lead 1-0 early in this ball game. So here's the pitch. Has a bunt tip laid down. Maldonado, she will throw over to first in time for out number 2. And with that, runner advances to 3rd for Giles County.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Carson Brown.
And it's top of the lineup once again, number 17, Brown. As her first at bat had a ground out over to short to Addie Newton. She's able to throw it over to first in time for that out. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That is another bunt tip laid down. They will throw over to first in time, and that will end the bottom of the 2nd, as Lawrence County able to hold Giles County 1-0. We'll be back for the top of 3rd here next on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we're here for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County, as Giles County leaves a runner stranded on 3rd in the bottom of the 2nd. They still lead Lawrence County 1-0, but up to the plate now for Lawrence County will be number 2, Michaela Kerr. As Kerr is 0 for 1 on the day so far. Her first at bat had a ground out over to shortstop Brown. And Myers is on deck as Lawrence County still trails 1-0 here early in this ball game in the top of the 3rd. Here's the pitch back. That'll be in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. As that will be on the outside edge of the plate for strike 2. Quickly 0-2 count. Counts 0-2. That one was way outside for ball one. Counts 1-2 now. Kerr looking to battle back. Here's the 1-2. As that will be on the outside edge of the plate for strike three, another backwards K.
Number 51, Myers.
That's the second strikeout now for Bodley. Now brings up Myers to the plate. As Myers, her first at bat, was struck out. And everybody will make back to where they're supposed to be. As one out now here in the top of the third. Lawrence County still trails 1-0. Here's the pitch. That'll be low and away for ball one. Here's the 1-0. That'll be swung on, fouled out of play. Count will even up, 1-1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That will be swung on over to third. They will throw, and that pitch will be in time for the second out here in the top of the third inning.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
As that was Murphy, able to get in front of that one and throw over to first in time for the second out. Now brings up the shortstop number 1, Addie Newton, once again. As Newton, her first at bat, had a fly out that was in foul territory but was caught by a Lady Bobcat. Here's the first pitch. Be in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be swung on, fouled out of play near Lawrence County dugout. Counts 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That will be swung on into center field. And that will be, what a catch there by Pipkins in center field. And that will end the top of the third. So Lawrence County still unable to tag on a run. They still trail 1-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the third here next on the Exports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here in Pulaski, Tennessee, here on the campus of Giles County High School, as your Lawrence County Lady Cats are taking on the Giles County Lady Bobcats here in this district matchup between these two teams. As the top two teams actually in the district, as Giles County is a perfect 5-0 within the district so far, while Lawrence County is currently 4-2, second place within the standings. As leading off will be number 10, Katie Pipkins, as she had that great catch in center field, as that's one pitch, and that gets away from Myers, and that will be a single after the E3.
The pitcher, number 2, Marie Bodley.
Now brings up the opposing pitcher, number 2, Marie Bodley. Is already a runner on first for Giles County. So here's the pitch by Hagan. As they will throw over to second, as that will be not in time. Runner advances to second now, as that last pitch was a ball. Here's the 1-0. That will be swung up the middle into center field. Kerr, she's able to scoop that one up, and that will not be in time, and that will be a RBI single. As the Lady Bobcats now lead Lawrence County 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. Now brings up number 20, Addison Douthit. Her first at bat had a RBI single for the Lady Bobcats that was sent into left field. Giles County now leads 2-0. Here's the pitch. So that is swung on into right field. Staggs. That gets past her, and that will roll all the way to the wall. As they're going to send another runner. And that will be a RBI triple for the Lady Bobcats. They lead 3-0.
Batting third baseman, number 24, Hope Murphy.
Brings up the third baseman, number 24, Hope Murphy. Once again, she had a single her last at bat. After the RBI standing triple by number 20, Addison Douthit. Here's pitch by Hagan. As that will hit Murphy, and she will make her way over to first, and runners on the corners now for Giles County. Now brings up number 13, the right fielder, DJ Beck once again. Her last at bat was struck out by Hagan. Here's the first pitch by Hagan. As they will throw, and a little bit of jam here between the two. And runners will stay on the corners. As that last pitch was called a strike. Here's the 0-1. Be in there for strike one. As Maldonado thought about picking over at second, and everybody will stay put. Here comes the 0-2. That's swing and miss for strike three. They pick over to first, and they will throw to second. As that is not in time, they will throw home, and that one is there, and they're going to get the tag. What a play by Lawrence County. After a strikeout and then the tag home, 2 outs quickly here in the bottom of the third.
Batting number 6, the first baseman, Chloe Norwood.
That's the third strikeout now by Hagan in this ball game, as runner on second now for Giles County after the strikeout and then the pick at home. Now brings up the first baseman, Norwood, once again. That pitch is on the outside edge of the plate for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. It's high for ball one. Evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Giles County leads Lawrence County 3-0. Here's the 1-1. That's swung on. Tip in the backstop. Count will be 1-2 now. It's Hagan ahead in the count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and miss, 4 strike 3, 4 strikeout by Hagan, and that's how the bottom of the third inning will end. But Giles County tags on 2 runs as they now lead 3-0. We'll be back for the top of the fourth here next on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are here for this district match between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County. As in the bottom of the third, Giles County was able to tag on 2 more runs. They now lead 3-0 here entering the top of the fourth. As leading off for Lawrence County will be number 15, Giselle Maldonado, once again. That's her first at bat. Was safe at first. And on deck will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. It's 5-6-7 for Lawrence County. Up to bat. Here's the pitch. So that swung on into left field. And that's popped up, and that will be caught by Martindale.
Batting pitcher number 18, Hagan.
As quickly 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Now brings up the opposing pitcher, Elizabeth Hagan, who so far through the day has 4 strikeouts for Lawrence County, while Giles County's pitcher number 2, Maria Bodley, has 2. Here's pitch to Hagan. As that will be swung on over to second, throw in time, and 2 outs quickly here in the top of the fourth.
Batting second baseman, 19, King.
Brings up number 19, Lady Kate King, once again for Lawrence County. As once again, Lawrence County will be in action tomorrow night back home at Jim Chance Field. They will take on Franklin County, another district matchup. Here's the pitch. That will be swung on for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That will be low for ball 1. He was counted 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That will be swung on, as that will be sent into right field, and that will be a single for Lady Kate King. As both the bats have reached base for Lawrence County. Now brings up the right fielder, number 25, Miley Staggs, once again. She has also reached base here for Lawrence County in this ball game, and on deck will be number 4, Reagan Frakes. Has runner on first, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch to Staggs. That will be swung on into left field, and that will be runners on first and second for Lawrence County. Another hit. And brings up the designated player, number 4, Reagan Frakes, once again, with Maddie Dollar on deck as Frakes, her last at bat, was hit by a pitch. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner. And actually, it doesn't look like it. Just make sure it lines right. So here's the pitch. That will be outside 4, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That will be swung on for strike 1. That was just outside. He was counted 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. That'll be swung on, as that is Brown. She throws over to first in time, and that will end the top of the 4th. So Lawrence County still unable to tag on any runs. They still trail 3-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th inning here next on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we're here for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Giles County Lady Bobcats here in this district matchup. As Lawrence County still unable to tag on any more runs, as the Lady Bobcats lead the Lady Cats 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. As leading off for Giles County will be number 21, Kinsley Morris, the designated player.
8 is Lloyd, going in for 25 snags.
Looks like we do have a little bit of a lineup change, as in right field that will be number 8, Lily Lloyd. Here's Here's the pitch by Hagan. It'll be in there for strike one. Hagan, these past 2 innings, has gotten into a little bit of a groove here for the Lady Cats. Here's Hagan with the 0-1. That'll be high for ball one, evens it up. Here comes the 1-1. That will be swung on, popped up in the air, as Myers will be able to make the catch. And that's the first out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting second baseman, number 3, Ramsey Donovan.
Now brings up the second baseman, number 3, Ramsey Donovan. Her last at-bat was a bunt attempt that was eventually thrown out at first. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That will be fouled. Counts 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. So that's foul out of play behind us. Counts quickly 0-2. As the sun is starting to set here at Giles County. So here's the 0-2. So that's high and away for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. That is grounded right back to Hagan and throw over to first in time. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 4th.
How about it? Number 17, shortstop, Carson Brown.
And it's top of the lineup now. Number 17, Carson Brown, back up to the plate for Giles County. With number 10, Pipkins on deck. Here's the pitch. That will be swung on, fouled out of play down the right field line. Counts 0-1. Here's Hagan with the 0-1 pitch now. That will be in there for strike one. That was on the inside edge of the plate. Counts 0-2 with 2 outs now. Here comes the 0-2. That'll be low for ball one, 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That will be high and inside for ball 2. It's 2s across the board now. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Be high for ball 3. Makes it a full count. First full count here in this ball game. Here comes the full count pitch. as that will be swung on. Lady King scoops it up in time, 3 outs now, and that will end the bottom of the 4th. So going to the top of the 5th, Giles County still leads 3-0 over Lawrence County. We'll be back for the top of the 5th here next on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Pulaski, Tennessee, here on the X Sports Network, as we're here for this district matchup between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County. As entering the top of the 5th, Giles County still leads 3-0 over Lawrence County. And leading off for the Lady Cats will be number 7, Maddie Dollar, the third baseman. So her last at bat was a bunt attempt, which was eventually thrown out at first. And on deck will be the center fielder, number 2, Michaela Kerr. Lawrence County looking to get something going in this ball game. It's been a slow start and in midway through this game. As Dollar will step into the batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Be outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That will be just about in the same spot. 2-0 count now. Here comes the 2-0. That'll be in there for strike 1, makes it 2-1 count. So we do have time called as Giles County will have a infield mound discussion. So once again, Lawrence County will be in action tomorrow night at Jim Chance Field as they take on the Rebelettes of Franklin County in another district matchup. And then in the weekend, during the weekend, depending on weather and possibly having to make up ball games, Lawrence County will be playing in the Bama Bash if they're able to play with no rescheduling. Everybody will make their way back to their positions. Count still 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That will be swung on fair down the third baseline, and that will be in time, and Dollar will be safe at first.
Now batting center fielder, number 2, Kerr.
That was right on the third baseline as Murphy was able to get in front of it, but wasn't able to make the throw in time over at first. So with a runner on first, brings up Kerr once again for her third at bat for the Lady Cats, with Myers on deck. Here's the pitch. They'll be in there for strike 1, and that will be not in time as Dollar will have the successful stolen base attempt. And Lawrence County has something going here in the top of the fifth now as they trail 3-0 against Giles County. Here's the 0-1. Be in there for strike two. Counts 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just inside for ball one. 1-2 count now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That will be outside for ball two. It was count up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Kerr. That'll be swung on over to Murphy as they're looking to throw the second. A little bit of a jam here as they will tag Dollar, and that will be the first out. But Kerr is safe over at first now.
Now batting 51, the first baseman, Myers.
Now brings up the first baseman, number 51, Riley Myers, back up to the plate once again with Addie Newton on deck. One out here in the top of the fifth. Giles County leads 3-0 over Lawrence County. Here's the first pitch to Myers. That'll be low for ball one as Kerr, she will take off for second, and she will be safe. And once again, runner at second for Lawrence County with one out now here in the top of the fifth as that last pitch was a ball. Here the 1-0 to Myers. That will get away. And Kerr, she will be safe. She's going to take off. That will be sent into left field, and that will be a run scored. Lawrence County now trails 3-1. As Kerr lost her helmet, sliding to third, got away from Murphy at third, and Kerr, first run for Lawrence County. They trail 3-1. As with only one out now, 2-0 count. Kerr scores a run for Lawrence County. They now trail 3-1 with nobody on base. Then again, a big game between these two teams as Giles County is a perfect 5-0 within the district first. As Lawrence County is second in the district, 4-2 is, I'd like to remind you, the top 2 seeds within the district will have a first round bye, and then the host site will be the first seed within the district in the regular season. Here's 2-0 pitch. Be outside for ball 3 and 3-0 count quickly now. That will be in there for strike one. Makes a 3-1 count now. As Myers will step back into the batter's box. Here comes a 3-1. Be high for ball 4. And Myers will make her way over to first base.
Now batting shortstop, number 1.
That is the first walk issued by either team in this ball game. Now brings up the shortstop, number 1, Addie Newton, with number 15, Giselle Maldonado on deck. It's got a courtesy runner coming in. That will be number 23, Sarah Morrison once again. Excuse me, that's actually number 21, Audrey Lavelle. As Lawrence County able to tag on a run here in the top of the fifth after Kerr took off for third, and the throw got past Murphy into left field, and Kerr took off for home, and Lawrence County trails 3-1 now in the top of the fifth. As one out, runner on first, Newton at the plate. As they have turned on the lights here at Giles County. Still a little bit of sunshine out in right field. Here's the pitch. It'll be in there for strike one. It's the pick over to first, not in time. Here's the 0-1. That will be fouled into the back netting. 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2 pitch, as that will be swung on sent into left field, and that will get down for a base hit. As runners on first and second now after the single by Newton into left field.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Maldonado.
Now brings up number 15, Giselle Maldonado once again. And Giles County's coach will have a mound meeting once again. As Lawrence County runners on first and second, they now trail Giles County 3-1 here in this district matchup. As we will have a new pitcher, it looks like, come on to the plate for Giles County. So while she's warming up, we will go to commercial break. You're watching Lawrence County Lady Cat softball here on the Exports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Giles County here on the X Sports Network as we have a new pitcher in the circle for the Lady Bobcats, as that is number 1, Gracie Pickett. at the mound now for the Lady Bobcats as she comes in for number 2, Maria Bodley, as Bodley threw 4.5 innings, threw 2 strikeouts within the ball game, as runners on first and second here for Lawrence County as they trail Giles County 3-1. Now at the plate will be number 15, Giselle Maldonado, with Hagan on deck.
Now pitching for the Bobcats, number 1, Gracie Pickett.
Here's the first pitch by Pickett, as that will be high and away for ball 1. So Maldonado had a single her first at bat, and her last at bat was flown out. Here's the pitch, as that will be swung on for strike 1. Evans count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It'll be outside for ball 2. 2-1 count now. Has Lavelle on second, Newton on first for the Lady Cats. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That will be on the inside edge of the plate for strike 2. Even it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes the 2-2 pitch. It's outside for ball 3, makes the full count now. Comes full count pitch, and that will be swung on into the back netting. Count will stay the same at full. Here's Pickett once again with full count pitches. That will be swung on. That'll be grounded Murphy. She throws over to first, and that will be in time for the second out here in the top of the 5th, but runners advance to second and third for Lawrence County. Brings up the opposing pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, up to the plate once again. Lawrence County was able to tag on a run earlier in this inning after Kerr stole third, got away from Murphy into left field, and Kerr was able to make her way home. Comes the pitch. In there for strike 1s, they look to pick over, and that gets away. Lavelle, she will take off her home, and now Lawrence County trails only by 1 run. Giles County lead has been cut down 3-2. That last pitch was in there for a strike, as Lawrence County, 2 errors forced by Giles County, as the lead has been cut down 3-2. As they tried to pick off over at third. Here comes the 0-1. He swung on for strike 2. As Hagan will step back into the plate for Lawrence County. Here's the pitch. That'll be swing miss for strike 3, and that will end the top of the 5th. But Lawrence County able to tag on 2 runs. They now trail Giles County 3-2. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th inning here next on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
And back here on the Egg Sports Network, here at Giles County High School, as your Lawrence County Lady Cats take on the Lady Bobcats of Giles County here in this district matchup between the top two teams within the district. As Lawrence County able to tag on 2 runs in the top of the 5th. They now trail Giles County 3-2. As leading off once again will be Pipkins for the Lady Bobcats. Here's Hagan with the pitch. Will be in there for strike one. Here's Hagan with 0-1. That'll be away for ball one. Evens count up 1 ball, 1 strike. And again, Giles County so far throughout the season is a perfect 5-0 within the district, and Lawrence County's 4-2. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. It'll be in there, right down the middle for strike two. 1-2 count now. Here's the 1-2. That's swung on, fouled down the left field line. Count will stay the same. Sagan so far in this ball game has 4 strikeouts compared to Giles County pitching staff 3, as Pickett was able to strike out Hagan to end the top of the 5th. Here's the 1-2. So that'll be high for ball 2. Evans count up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. It'll be high for ball 3 and full count. Here comes the full count. That'll be swung on, popped out of play. Count will stay the same at full. Still no outs here in the bottom of the 5th after Lawrence County was able to tag on 2 runs in the top of the 5th. They now trail 3-2 here in this district matchup. Full count pitch once again. That will be swung on into left field. Levy Burks with the catch, and that's the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. Shout out once again, a little cousin over in left field. Now brings up number 2, Marie Bodley once again. With number 20, Addison Doutheth on deck. Here's the pitch. That'll be swung on. That will be sent into left field. And that will get away from Burks, as that will roll almost to the wall. And they're going to hold her up at second. And that is a double here for Giles County.
Number 20, Addison Douthit.
That brings up Douthit. Once again, as earlier in this ball game, had a RBI single that was sent into left field. So here's the pitch. That's swung on over to Newton at short. They throw over to first in time. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Hope Murphy.
Now brings up the third baseman, number 24, Hope Murphy, once again for Giles County. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Runner on second. So here's the first pitch to Murphy. So that'll be on the inside edge of the plate for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 by Hagan. That will be swung on over to short once again to Newton. She throws over first in time, and that will end the bottom of the 5th. So Lawrence County holds Giles County 3-2 as we will be going to the top of the 6th. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network here in Pulaski, Tennessee, as we're here for this district matchup between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County, as Lawrence County in the bottom of the 5th hold Giles County to a 3-2 lead, as entering the top of the 6th will lead off for Lawrence County. That is number 19, Lady Kate King. And I believe that will be number 13 now, Callie Brown, on deck for Lawrence County. As on the plate once again will be Gracie Pickett, as to end the top of the 5th was able to strike out Hagan for her first strikeout in this ball game. As King so far on the day is 2 for 2, as she was able to reach first base her first 2 at bats. And looking to get on base for her 3rd at bat here in this ball game. As Coach Rochelle and home plate umpire still having a lineup discussion. As then again, Lawrence County will be in action tomorrow night back home at Jim Chance Field, as they will take on the Rebelettes of Franklin County, as they did defeat them. I believe the final score was 10-0. Is that correct, Kevin? I think it was 10-0. I know you covered that game. It was 10-0. So they're looking to sweep that season series tomorrow night, as this is the first matchup between the Lady Bobcats and the Lady Cats of Lawrence County. As Still discussion going on down the first base line.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton.
Looks like everybody will go back to their designated spots.
Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine, a bring Chizos. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair, she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard my
Excuse me, that is actually number 25, Miley Staggs. I believe that's what the issue was. As earlier in the ball game, Staggs started in right field, but they moved number 8, Lily Lloyd, into right field, and Staggs is still in the lineup to hit, and she is on deck.
She don't put this on the ground. Little boys try this on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fam. I hit the switch on the fan. This what my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team.
And it looks like we're ready to go now here in the top of the 6th. Everybody's situated. As King will step back into the batter's box. Here's the first pitch by Pickett. That will be on the outside edge of the plate for strike one. Here's the one. That will be outside for ball one. Evens count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. That'll be outside for ball 2. Makes it 2-1 count. Here's 2-1. As that will be swung over to second. The throw will be in time for the first out here in the top of the 6th. Brings up number 25, Miley Staggs, once again up to the plate with Frakes on deck. As quickly one out here in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to Staggs. The outside for ball 1.
Right fielder, Staggs.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. As that will be swung on sent into left field. As that will be caught. As that is actually bottling now over in left field. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Brings up Frakes once again. With 2 outs here in the top of the 6th, Lawrence County trails Giles County 32 here in this district matchup. Here's the pitch. That one is outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. It'll be in there for strike 1. He was up 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Pickett with the 1-1 pitch. That'll be outside 4, ball 2. 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. That'll be swung on. 4 strike 2. 2's across the board now. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That will be swung on, fouled, out of play. That'll be fouled behind us. Count will stay the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Pickett, since coming in the top of the 5th, has 1 strikeout for the Lady Bobcats. Here's the pitch. And they will throw over to first. And that is how the top of the 6th will end. So Lawrence County unable to tag on any runs as they still trail 3-2. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th inning here next on the Egg Sports Network.
Hood Company Real Estate is highlighting the beautiful home located at 786 Hillview Drive in Lawrenceburg as this week's property of the week. This spacious 4-bedroom, 4-bath brick residence sits on a picture-perfect 3+ acre lot and features an attached, extra-large 2-car garage. This is a solid custom-built home with many updates, including a new HVAC system and tankless hot water heater, plus the price has recently been reduced. For more on this and many other homes, check out hoodcompanyhome.com or phone 931-762-5816.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the bottom of the 6th inning between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County. As leading off will be the right fielder, DJ Beck once again. As Hagan still on the mound for the Lady Cats as they trail Giles County 3-2 here late in this ball game. Here's Hagan now with the first pitch. That will be outside 4, ball 1. Here comes the pitch as that will be caught and not in time. And runner on first now for Giles County as Dollar looked for the diving grab, got by her, and Newton was unable to grab that one and throw over to first. Now brings up the first baseman, number 6, Chloe Norwood once again. Her last at bat was struck out by Hagan. Here's the pitch. Be high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That'll be swung over to Lady Kate King. So they throw over to second and not in time at first, and that will be the first out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Batting 21, Kinsley Norris.
Lawrence County was looking for the 4-6-3 double play, but wasn't able to get the out over at first base. now brings up number 21, Morris, as she pops that one out of play. Counts 0-1.
Come on, Kenzie, get a hold of one.
0-1 pitch now by Hagan, as that one is sent down the left field line, as Burks able to make the grab. Now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Now batting number 3, Ramsey Donovan.
Brings up the second baseman, number 3, Donovan, once again, with runner on first still. Here's the pitch. That'll be swung on set into center field. That will get down, and runners now at first and second for Giles County.
Now batting number 17, Carson Brown.
Which brings up number 17, Brown, top of the lineup for the Lady Bobcats. Runner on first and second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch to Brown. That will be sent into right center field, as that will be over the wall, and that is a 3 RBI home run. Giles County now leads 6-2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting number 10, Katie Pipkins.
That will now bring up number 10, Katie Pipkins, after the 3 RBI home run by Carson Brown. Extends the Lady Bobcats lead 6-2 here late in this ball game. Pipkins will step into the batter's box. Here's the pitch now by Hagan. That'll be outside 4, ball 1.
Hey, go with the pitch, drop it.
Comes the 1-0. High for ball 2, 2-0 count now. Pitch. That'll be grounded over to Newton. She's able to scoop it up, throw over to first. Not in time. And runner now on first for Giles County once again.
Now batting left fielder number 2, Marie Bodley.
Now brings up number 2, Marie Bodley once again. With 2 outs, runner on first for the Lady Bobcats. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. That'll be line drive to Maddie Dollar, and that will end the the bottom of the 6th inning. So last chance for Lawrence County to try to take the lead or have to tie this ball game up in order to go to the bottom of 7th. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
You know, Story & Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store. But we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story and Lee Furniture.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we're here for this district matchup between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Lady Bobcats of Giles County. As final chance for Lawrence County to at least get 4 runs on the board or to take the lead off of 5 runs to extend this ball game and to go into the bottom of the seventh, as leading off for Lawrence County will be number 7, Maddie Dollar, with Michaela Kerr on deck. As entering the bottom of the 6th inning, Lawrence County trailed 3-2 to Giles County. And then after the 3 RBI home run by Carson Brown, Giles County extends their lead back out 6-2. Here's the first pitch to Dollar. That'll be swung on for strike 1, 0-1 count. Here's Pickett. That will be low for ball 1. It was counted 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. That'll be in there for strike 2, 1-2 count. Comes 1-2. That will be inside for ball 2. It was counted up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Be fouled into the back netting. Count will stay the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes 2-2 pitch. Be high for ball 3. Makes it a full count. Here comes the full count pitch. That'll be swung on for strike 3. Giles County needs 2 more outs to end this ball game. So that's the 3rd strikeout now by Pickett. Now brings up Kerr once again. Here's the first pitch to Kerr. That will be sent into left field. And that will be caught by Bodley. 2 outs now here in the top of the 7th inning. Brings up number 51, Riley Myers. First baseman once again at the plate. Her last at bat was walked. As Giles County needs 1 more out to end this ball game. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Comes the 0-1 outside for ball 1. He was counted 1 ball, 1 strike. And Myers will step back into the batter's box here. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That'll be down the middle for strike 2. 1-2 count now as Pickett is ahead. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That will be popped up and caught by Brown, and that will end the ball game. So Lawrence County will fall to Giles County here in this district matchup 6-2. As Giles County will win game 1 of this series, as Giles County will improve to 6-0 within the district, and Lawrence County will fall to 4-3, as Lawrence County will be in action once again back home at Jim Chance Field as they will take on the Rebelettes of Franklin County. But for now, this is Hayden Burks on the call with producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright. I've already said that. Good night here from Giles County.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.